to prevent child abuse at youth treatment centers is set for a House vote tonight. The Stop Institutional Child Abuse Act has already passed the Senate, and it has the support of celebrity-turned-advocate Paris Hilton. Washington correspondent Maddie Beer-Temple reports.
For years, I carried the pain of my experience in silence.
But now, Paris Hilton is talking about her time as a teenager at what she called a, quote, emotional growth boarding school.
I endured abuse no child should ever face. Abuse that was physical, sexual, emotional, and profoundly isolating.
When I heard that story, I was horrified.
Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter is one of the lawmakers who worked with Hilton for the last 2 years on a bill to prevent child abuse at residential treatment centers.
Thousands of children are being funneled into seemingly safe institutional care facilities only to be dehumanized.
Hilton and lawmakers say more than 200,000 foster youth and kids with disabilities are in residential treatment programs across the country that lack proper oversight.
She has been relentless in driving this legislation.
The Stop Institutional Child Abuse Act aims to improve transparency. It would gather information about what's going on at these facilities and require recommendations be made about best practices. The Senate unanimously passed the bill last week.
And all 100 gave it a thumbs up.
Oregon Senator Jeff Merkley says it will help get answers on how these centers are operating.
Where are these institutions? What are the best practices? What are the worst practices? How do we end those worst practices?
Merkley hopes this is a step toward protecting children.
No child seeking help should end up receiving harm.
In Washington, I'm Maddie Beer-Temple.